Welcome to the Queen's Lair, a lifestyle podcast. Get inspired by our latest tips and information about small business, entrepreneurship, natural hair, travel, food, and even relationships. Stay tuned for another great episode. I am your host, Renee Patrice. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast once again. Everybody is not invited to the cookout. Everybody is not invited to the cookout. Okay? That is a phrase. You're invited to the cookout. You're invited to the cookout. You're invited to the cookout. That is a phrase that Black people often use when a person who is not Black, mainly when they are white, to say to them that they have passed the test, quote unquote, of some sort of imaginary Black card. Whatever that is. Whether they danced great, whether they knew how to cook something, whatever. You're invited to the cookout. They're invited to the cookout. I'm here to tell you, not everybody's invited to the cookout. Meaning not everybody gets a pass just because. And I'm going to throw Walmart in with that. Walmart, no. If you have not seen the latest thing with Walmart, they have come up with Juneteenth ice cream. Juneteenth themed ice cream. How do we know it's Walmart? Because the ice cream wasn't created by some other random brand. The ice cream is the Great Value Walmart brand. If people know different stores, one of the brands that Walmart backs is Great Value. So if you see the Great Value brand, that is the Walmart generic brand. And yes, there is a Juneteenth ice cream that is, decorated with all of the accoutrement of the red, the black, and the green. Wow. I know that folks are going to celebrate Juneteenth. They're going to have their Juneteenth t-shirts, all of that stuff, whatever. We actually sell Juneteenth t-shirts. We released a new line of them. You know what I mean? But you are supporting a Black business. So, what I will say this, because I'm not really going to spend a lot of time on this because I just can't. When I saw that Juneteenth became a federal holiday, relatively quickly, there wasn't a lot of pushback. To my knowledge, maybe somebody knows something more than I do, but it was not this struggle, for this to happen. So, in my mind, when that happened, was it last year or a couple of years? I think this is the second year now that it is a federal holiday. I said, you know what? It got through that quick. Government gonna try to find a way to make money off of it. People gonna try to find a way to, when I say people, I mean non-Black people are going to try to find a way to make money off of this. Now, during Juneteenth, during the month of June especially, and also for me during February, I specifically push towards buying black because I want that to be something that we do all year round. I try to do as much of that all year round. If I can find a great, vendor who makes those everyday products. I could say a lot of my hair products. I'd say maybe 95% of my hair products, oils and soaps and things like that are from black-owned companies because I have sought that out, okay? I'm telling you, it's so interesting to me the way that the rest of the world cashes in on black and how much people go under the knife to get the lips we have, to get the hips we have, to get the butt we have, to get all of these different things. But when it comes to really the black experience, everybody wants to be black, but nobody wants to be black. And I know I have listeners from all different walks of life, but y'all need to hear this, like, for real. Nobody has the lock on cornrows, and I get that. But there is something about the black culture and just the African diaspora culture, whether it's weaved into different African countries, Caribbean countries, and I'm including the Dominican, Puerto Rico, all of these places that have, a heavy African culture weaved within their own. Everybody's trying to be people who are part of the African diaspora. Everybody's trying to be, they're trying to be African, they're trying to be Caribbean, they're trying to be, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. My Latino brothers and sisters say the same thing. They say the same thing. It's crazy to me. But when it comes to really delving into the issues and really being allies of the people, it is so hard to do. It is like pulling teeth to try to explain the things that we go through. Why do you need... Listen, if you were going to do this, why not work with black chefs, black chocolatier companies, black owned, and come up with something for Juneteenth or the celebration? Shift those dollars to those companies who may need it, that are black owned. If you're really going to do something like this, commission some, black dessert chocolatier, chefs or whatever, to come up with something that, like this, that would actually benefit the black community. It would benefit the black dollar, black economics. I'll say it that way. So this swirled red velvet and cheesecake flavored ice cream, I cannot. It's too much. It's the celebration edition of Juneteenth ice cream. I cannot. Great value. What are you doing? And on the side it says, share and celebrate African American culture, emancipation, and enduring hope. What? Lord, I said I wasn't going to spend that much time on this. People, here's what I would suggest to you. This is for black people. This is for everybody else. All the African diaspora, my black people, my Latino people, all of my folks connected to the African diaspora. Spend money with each other during this time. If you want to take this time to say, you know what, I want to pour my dollars into the black and brown communities, this is the way that you can do it. For each other. Not purchasing this. not going through this. See what services, if you're trying to have a barbecue or whatever it is going on, have your barbecue, do your thing. Do business with other businesses who look like you. For the people outside of this, white people, whatever, if you really want to help at this time, do business, be allies of the black people. Be allies of the black business. Give them opportunities where they normally maybe would not be in a certain space. Don't just say, oh, that food that I had over there in the hood was amazing. Go over there and truly spend your money there. Go over there and invest your money. They need new chairs in their establishment, and you have a company that you can supply new chairs for them. Do that. That's how you become an ally. There's a difference between being a supporter and truly being an ally. A supporter is somebody who says, oh yes, I support. Verbally may say they support, but being an ally is asking, what do you need? So when you go to the black businesses, ask them what they need. And they will tell you. They will tell you exactly what they need. It may just be that they need flyers for their next event and you have a printing company. You know, you can do business with them. I'm not talking about doing free. I'm talking about doing business with them, period. Because people will come and eat your food, but they really won't take the time to find out what you need other than that one special occasion. Be a true ally. But this great value Juneteenth ice cream, this is not it, Jack. This ain't it. This is not it at all. Find yourself a black-owned business. Black dessert company. You want a black dessert company in DC? I'll give you a black dessert chef in DC. Sugarchef.com. www.sugarchef.com. That brother makes all the desserts you can stand. Order from him. Support a black business. There are so many. Google it. Just Google. Black chefs, black pastry chefs in DC, black pastry chefs in Atlanta, black pastry chefs in Los Angeles, black pastry chefs in Chicago. Do the work. It's not that hard. Y'all Google answers for everything else. See, I'm starting to talk about Google again. I'm starting to get hot. Again. I just did this a couple episodes ago. Stop acting like you can't find answers. Because when you need to find answers to back up your claims and this, that, and the other, you will find all the answers you can stand. So how come you can't find answers with things like this? Walmart, stop it. You want to have scholarships and things for people to go to school? Do that. Stay in your lane. Because this right here, this ain't it. It's not it. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. Forward it on to someone that you think will be inspired. We talk about everything here, lifestyle related, especially as small business owners and entrepreneurs. But even people outside of that can always find gems at the Queen's Lair. Okay? Tag me on social media at Onyx Queen Media on Instagram. Let me know that you're listening to my podcast, and I will repost you in my stories as a shout out and as a thank you. I will talk to you guys next week. Oh, and again, shop with your black businesses. You want to shop? You want to get some cool t-shirts? We got that too. www.onyxqueenmedia.com. Peace. Online savings simplified. Don't search for coupon codes ever again. With one click, Honey's smart shopping assistant will automatically apply discounts to your cart in seconds. Save on all your favorite things. Easily pay less for products you're already buying online. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Join Honey for free. It takes 2 clicks to add Honey to your Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or Opera browser. Find savings in seconds. While you shop, Honey will find working promo codes across the entire internet, and you save instantly. With one click, Honey will apply the best deals to your cart. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? Get Honey. Download it today. Visit our link, www.tinyurl.com/ONYXHONEY. That's www.tinyurl.com/Onyx Honey. Start saving right now.